Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a really long time, and I feel like I say that in all my videos because it's always a long time. But today we are just doing, a night out glam, or it could be an everyday glam. Like, this is how my makeup ends up turning out when I do it every day, if I do it every day. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and let's get started. Okay, so for primer, we're gonna start off with the Tarte smoothing primer. Comes in this cute little jar. Looks like this. And I'm literally just gonna like put my finger in here and like scrape a little and rub it in. I love this primer, or it's been a big fan of mine for a while, because it really does fill in your pores, and it creates like that seamless look, which obviously we all want. And I've had it for a couple months and it's probably like halfway gone. It's not that big. Ew, don't look at my nails. Didn't have time to paint them. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my favorite foundation. It's the Maybelline Superstay in color 310. I don't know what it is about this foundation, but I'm obsessed. Like, even my high-end foundations, I still go back to this one. It lasts forever. Pause. I feel like whenever I make videos, I always have a cold. Like, what? Alright, so after I'm done putting my foundation on, I am gonna conceal, and I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair Neutral. I just apply it in a little triangle, and I know it's so much lighter than my skin, but I like a really light under eye. It's just how I do. And I'm gonna take my beauty blender and then blend this out. I don't know if this looks kind of crazy, but just trust me, it'll turn out amazing in the end. I am super envious of the YouTubers who like do their makeup and the whole process. It just looks amazing, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, my makeup doesn't look good until the final step. The whole way through I just look crazy, so bear with me. So next, I'm gonna take my Kylie setting powder, and I have the color yellow, and I'm just gonna pour some into the cap. Oof, too much. I'm gonna take my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna dip it in the powder and then bake the unders of my eyes. I go over my concealer like super gently for the first time with powder, and then the second time I will go over it a little heavier because I do my eyeshadow after this, so I put it on a bit heavier, so when I'm done doing my eyeshadow, if there's any fallout, I can just wipe the excess off. Oh my god, I told you, I look kind of crazy. Don't worry, it'll get better. And then I'm gonna take a little bit and then just set my forehead. For eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with this Anastasia palette. Peek-a-boo. I am going to take my fluffy Morphe brush to blend my shadow out, and I'm gonna start with the color Ginger and put it all over my eyelid, and mainly focusing in my crease. And then I'm gonna just like fan it out a little to make a little wing. I mean, not wing, but kinda. And recently I've been bringing it all the way to right here, like the inner corner of my eye. I just feel like since my eyes are so, I mean, they're not far apart, but since they're further apart, I bring it all the way here, and it just brings everything together. So typically this is the look I would do if I were going out, going to dinner, big day that I was gonna be, you know, running around doing something all day, this is the makeup I would probably do. Okay, I'm gonna take my Morphe Y17 brush. It's just like, it's still thick, but it's a thinner brush that comes to a point a little, super easy to blend. And I'm gonna use this in my crease, and I'm gonna go in with the color Edges. I'm gonna pat it in first, and then just blend it out. Okay, so after I am done with my crease, I'm going to go in, where'd that little booger go? I'm gonna go in with my Y15 brush, and I'm gonna go in with the color Credit. A lot of the times that I wear this color, people have told me it looks purple, and it might have a hue of purple. I see completely brown, so maybe I'm colorblind, I don't know. But I'm gonna put this at the very outer edge just to make kind of a smoky eye. Okay, so after I'm done with that, I'm going to take my Tarte Cactus brush. I don't know if this was limited edition or what. I got it in the summer, but it's super cute. It's a little cactus. I use it for my eyelid, and I'm going to take the color Soleil. And so I literally just follow with the tip of my brush along my eyelid. I have pretty small eyelids, so it's not like it's a ton of color, but it's enough for me. So I will do that, and then I'm gonna go in with the color Zam. Okay, so after I put Soleil on, I'm gonna take my middle finger and dip it in Zam. So it looks like that. And I'm just gonna put it on my eyelid. Using your finger to put really pigmented shadows on works a lot better, since your finger is warm and it doesn't melt it, but it just makes it a lot easier for you to apply it on your eyelid. Okay, so this is the fall, I don't know if you can see, I'll zoom in. This is like the fallout I was talking about, and that's why I put such a heavy coat of setting powder. Okay, so after I am done with my eyelids, I'm gonna take my Morphe Y1 brush and wipe away all the excess powder. And next, I'm gonna take a little stiff brush, and I'm gonna use it for my under eyes, and I'm gonna go in with the color Edges, the color I put in my crease before, the darkest color, and just go side to side and get it under my eyelash line. Okay, so once I'm done with that, I'm gonna take, never gonna believe, but I'm gonna take the Great Lash by Maybelline, probably everyone's first mascara that I still use, and I'm just gonna put a coat of mascara on my upper lashes. So after I'm putting my mascara on, I'm gonna go into contouring, and I'm gonna be using my Cheek Leader Bronze Squad by Benefit. This is absolutely my favorite palette I have ever purchased, but I'm gonna go in with the color Hula, and I'm gonna take my other cactus brush. I wish it had a name. You know, it's thinner and it's kind of longer, and I'm gonna use this to contour. Okay, so after I am done contouring my cheekbones, I am going to go in and contour my nose. I'm gonna go in with this angled brush. It's kind of thicker, but I'm gonna go in with the same color Hula and contour my nose. Okay, my nose is done being bronzing, but I am going to go back into my cheek leader palette and use the color Hula Caramel. And I'm just gonna bronze up my forehead because I've noticed I have such a big forehead. I never noticed until like a couple of weeks ago. I'm not mad about it, like I don't hate it. I just realized I have a big forehead and it can't go unbronzed. And then I'm gonna take the same color, same brush, and just bronze up my cheeks. Okay, so after we're done bronzing, I'm gonna take my Fit Me 310 foundation powder. It's so ironic. I am in love with cats and I'm allergic to them, but I have one and I refuse to do anything about it. Like I could just take an allergy pill and, you know, feel fine, but I don't know, I'm like, that's too much work, I don't know. But I'm gonna take my huge fluffy brush. Like you can tell it's been through a lot. Dun dun dun. Like that's literally what it looks like a brush of your nightmares, but it's my favorite. It was like one of my first makeup brushes. But I'm gonna use this with my 310 powder and then just go over my face. And then I'm gonna put a little on my forehead just to blend everything together. Okay, once I am satisfied with everything being pretty put together, I am gonna go in with my Milani bronzer and it's called Soleil. It looks like that's a little shimmer. And I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Y5. It's like the brush I used before to contour, but just a little thinner. It's not as thick and dense. So after that, I'm gonna take my fluffy brush again and just put this over my forehead, more focusing towards the corners. I just love the look of bronzed. I just live for it, I don't know why. And the look of a light under eye, I just think it's amazing. I think it's amazing. Amazing. It's also my new favorite word is amazing, so everything to me is like amazing. All right, so now we're gonna do blush. I am super obsessed with blush right now. I never used to be a blush girl, but now I'm just like obsessed with it. It'll probably look like I have too much on because I probably do. And that's okay. I'm okay with it. But I'm gonna go in with this MAC Sweets for My Sweet. Cute. And it looks like this, super pretty. Obviously it has some shimmer in there because why wouldn't it? And I'm gonna go in with this brush. It's just like a circle fluffy brush. It's pretty dense. And I use it for my blush brush. I'm just gonna swirl it around. And I kind of like pat it and then blend it. I just feel like for this, even though it's my absolute favorite blush, for me, it's hard to put it on. I mean, yeah, I guess it's hard for me to put it on. If I just like go like this and go like this, it just doesn't go on. Not enough product goes on that I want to go on. Man, that took me a long time to say. Seriously, this week has just been one of those weeks, like I was making a breakfast sandwich and instead of putting it in the microwave, I like opened my cabinet next to the microwave to put it in there. And then once I realized that it wasn't the microwave, put it in the microwave. And I didn't even start it, I just walked away. Like, it's just one of those weeks, I don't know. And the thing I love most about this blush is that it already gives you a little highlight. Even though, you know, we're already gonna add some more highlighter. Gotta. But I do like that it adds highlighter. because it just goes so well with, you know, the bronzy look. All right, and then I'm gonna take the excess that's left on my brush and just put it on the tip of my nose. All right, so next we are going to highlight, and I just got this a couple days ago. It's one of the newer ColourPop's highlighters. It's called Guilty Pleasure. It's kind of like a jelly. I'm super confused by it, but it feels like a powder. I don't know. I really like it. The pigmentation on it is amazing. So I'm just gonna take this brush. It's like a little baby fluffy brush. And for this, I really have to like dig it in. I mean, not like dig it, but I can't just like swirl it and go. I have to work a little harder for my highlight. Like, isn't that amazing? All right, so after I'm done with that, I am actually gonna go in with my finger and just rub it around because, I mean, look at that. That's like insane. And I'm just gonna tap it. And then I'm gonna go back to my brush and just kind of blend it out. I have always been so frightened of products like this that are creamy. Like, this is a cream highlighter, but it kind of feels like powder once you put it on your finger. But I've always been so terrified of them because I always thought they're gonna like mess up my powder that I put on, like my bronzing, my, you know, foundation. I don't know. I've always been so terrified, and finally I'm a big girl and I did it and I love it. Like, oh, shaboo freaking yeah. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows off camera because they look so bad. And it takes me so long to do them because I can't win with them. I can't win. Okay, here goes nothing. I'll be back in a flash. Alrighty, so I am done with my brows and I'm gonna put my lashes on, and I have been using these lashes from Amazon. I will link everything I'm using in the description box below, but I'm gonna put on my lashes, and I'm gonna use duo glue. Oh, I guess that's, how about that? I seriously, like, I need to zoom in on this. Zooms out. Love these eyelashes. They're full and they're long, but they're not like too full and long. Let's see if I can like cut up a side. I don't know. They are absolutely perfect. When I ordered them online, obviously I ordered them from Amazon. If you know me, I like strictly shop at Amazon for online shopping. That's where I get everything. And when I was looking at the review for these, they looked absolutely amazing. And then I got them, and I'm gonna zoom this out because I'm just like, oh, that goes in. And when I got these eyelashes, I like looked at them in the package, and I went through a little phase this summer, and I know I didn't make any videos, but I went through a little phase where I was obsessed with like the thickest eyelashes. My whole family was just like, are there caterpillars on your eyes or what's going on? And I just looked at them and I was like, okay. And I liked it at the time, but now I'm kind of out of that phase. I don't want like the Ardell wispies, but I don't want those. I needed something in between. And I found these eyelashes, and the reviews looked amazing. And they came and they looked so thick and fluffy. And I was just like, seriously, I thought these were gonna be the one. But I did not stand down. I put them on and voila. They are amazing and perfect, and I am so happy I gave them a chance to dance. Okay, I'm gonna take this eyelash curler. I know it looks super freaky deek. You clamp along the way, and I just do it very gently. Okay, so next I'm gonna take this Tarte Fake Awake. There's this little smudger on the end. Let's see if it Oh my god, I feel so basic, like, can you see? The other end is just this twisty top. And I'm gonna take this and put it in my waterline. Okay, so after I'm done doing that, I'm gonna throw on some mascara on my bottom lashes. Yeah, I'm just gonna use it. I'm just gonna use it. It might be good. That's cute. Yeah, if you heard that noise, it was my cat sneezing. Okay, well, this is drying. I am going to highlight the inner corner of my eyes and my brow bone. I'm gonna go back in with my ColourPop that I use for my highlighter, Guilty Pleasure, and I need to find it. So I'm gonna use my Morphe, I don't even know what number this is. It's just a small little round brush, and I'm really gonna dig it in, and then I'm just gonna put it under my brows. Okay, so after I'm done highlighting my brow bone, I'm gonna go back in with my middle finger and just dip it in here and then put it on the inside of my corners of my eyes. Ta-da! Now we're going to set our face. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Skindinavia, the makeup setting spray, or the makeup finishing spray. And I'm literally just gonna go crazy. And then I'm gonna take my beauty blender and pat it all in. Okay, so my camera, of course, died. But for my lips, I use the Kylie Jenner Dipty Rose. It just is that color. And then for my lipstick, I use Candy K, also by Kylie Jenner, and turned out to be like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love this makeup look. I hope you do too. And ta-ta for now.